Whatever is happening between you and this person, let's find out. Is it over? Justice in reverse. They, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, they're guilty of looking at other people. This could be their betrayal, that they have allowed themselves to choose and to be obsessed with the idea that they can want someone else. They were definitely looking left. That's what I see for the signification of this situation. What else here, Spirit? What else? Eight of Swords in reverse. You found out about this with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. It was crucial. It was heart-wrenching. It was heartbreaking to know that they did unrightful things. They performed King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of swords here. I'm seeing here a lot of swords, and these swords are these swords were coming into your heart, and it was heartbreaking for you. Their injustice, their betrayal. It was a huge betrayal with the Seven of Cups, that they started looking somewhere else, and you found out an Eight of Cups. And I feel like you left, because with the King of Swords is a card when you started seeing things for what they are, together with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You started seeing the things that they are. But there is something else in your heart questioning, is it definitely, did I do the right thing that I walked? Because you did it abruptly, and of course this is rightful. With the King of Swords, it is a very rightful act for you, and with the injustice here, Spirit tells you that you did it right. But what does your person feel about you walking away? What do they feel right now, Spirit? How does this person, we have Three of Swords in the reverse here. I'm sorry that I'm not showing the cards right now. For this formative video, I cannot do that, but maybe later I will incorporate another view from the camera for these sort of readings. With the Three of Swords, they are heartbroken. What else here, Spirit? How else do they feel? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like they cannot contribute to you anymore. They cannot talk to you anymore. They cannot transfer. It seems like that you've blocked your energy from them being able to reach you out. So they cannot talk to you. You could have blocked even them. I see blocked on WhatsApp, Facebook. You've blocked them even energetically, and they cannot talk to you. They cannot give you, they would love to give you something. It could be an apology, it could be an explanation, whatever happened. Seven of Wands here, explanation definitely. They would like to defend themselves here. With the Devil in the reverse, they would like to I'm sorry, sometimes people ask me why are you laughing? Because I see it from the above, because I see their nature, and I see how they pity themselves right now, and how do they want to crawl back and defend their position. They want to tell you, they did not even made up this explanation yet. They don't even know what to say, but they definitely want to defend themselves, defend their actions. Oh my God, I'm seeing them saying, oh, but this is what, there's something about pens. Take it as it resonates. But they definitely want to say here that it was just, I'm sorry, it was just a fling. I'm just like, I'm having these like short breaths, and this is their mood right now. And also one of the things, I just felt that, just connected with their energy, that they are afraid of contacting you right now, because they know their mistake, they know their injustice, they know that you know, even if you didn't tell them in front of their face, they know that you know, and that scares them, and they don't know how to defend themselves with their words. They didn't even make up the words yet. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to tell you. Because you have made the very clear decision, very clear act to walk away. How do they feel towards you right now? How do they feel? Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. That they also feel that it's like it's not working out. It's not working out. I'm glad that they are unhappy with the outcome that they've created. I am happy that they start testing their own medicine with the King of Pentacles. They understand that they have to wait. They're taking their time out. They're taking the time out for what? Tell me something good. Good. Knight of Cups. They're taking the time out to come up with the explanations and with the right words to tell you. With the right word. Ace of Wands. Come on. They're taking the time out to understand the words and the right emotions that they need to transfer you, they need to tell you. Because they know that this is their last chance. This is the last chance to be clear what they initially want. What they initially want. World in the reverse, the Lovers. It seems like they're saying, okay, I don't care if it will not work out, but just listen to me. They don't want... It seems like they don't want the relationship. It's like they will be okay if you will say, okay, it's not working out. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They want your appreciation because you are the Queen of Wands. They don't even want the continuing, and it's not the question for them. It feels like they know that you will not allow this relationship to continue, but they just want... I am seeing with this Queen of Wands, I'm seeing them sitting near your feet, and it's like, please even let me sit near your feet and kiss your legs. I don't know. This is what came out here with this card, because your decision and your actions were so badass that the only thing that they can do is cry for mercy. Because this Queen of Wands, she's merciless because she knows what she wants, and they are afraid of you because you know what you want. You take your decisions because you're being very clear. This person, this Queen of Wands, is very clear. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, they are hesitating because it seems like that this Queen of Wands will send them somewhere they don't want to be even sent. That you will tell them, I don't care even about any of your offerings. So that's why we see the World in reverse here and the Lovers in reverse here, because it's not the question. If you will accept them, they will be so happy with this Knight of Cups. But initially, they just want you not to think badly about them. This is their main concern, you thinking bad about them. They don't want to be left in your mind as someone who ruined your life or as someone who had a negative impact on you. Any other actions that they're gonna do? Any other actions that they're gonna do? Seven of Swords in reverse. They're gonna return you something, and the Hermit in reverse. They're gonna return you what they owe you. It again, this can be an explanation, and they're gonna get out of the shadow. They're gonna get out of the non-communication mode to give you something. What will they give you? What will they give you, Spirit? Oh, 3. Explanation about the third party, explanation of where did they go, What did they see? What they understood when they were trying to chase other people? Six of Wands in reverse, that I'm sensing that they understood while they were discovering the third party. So while they were discovering the options, and again, remember the options because of the Seven of Cups. While they were discovering these options and while they were chasing other people, they understood that they are nothing. With the Six of Wands in the reverse. They wanted to win hearts. They wanted to be the Prince Charming, whatever gender this is. They wanted to be the Casanova, to get appreciation so that they would understand that, oh, I still have the performance. I still can get people. But they cannot. They found out that they cannot. What else? Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Wands. They understood that nobody wants them. There are people who want them, but generally, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and a Five of Wands. Whatever, they didn't know that. They didn't know that it will happen like that. But they understood that their going to the left just leads to conflicts. Leads to conflicts. How do they feel about those conflicts? How do they feel about those conflicts? High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in this context, in the Page of Cups in reverse. High Priestess in this context could be a powerful third party who has denied them. So this could be a huge, like, a very energetically strong, and I also see a woman in 42 years old, 42 or 48 years old, take it as it resonates. Someone who could be probably older. Also see number 36, someone could be 36, or that woman could be 36. That person rejected them. And that was something very unexpected. That was very unexpected for them. I want to know how this will end initially. How this will end between them and you. Tower in reverse. It seems like it is overcoming this state between two of you. It is overcoming. King of Wands. I see them coming back, crawling back, admitting that their wand didn't work. King of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, what else? Six of Cups. Still the memories and the Judgment in the reverse. I feel like with the Judgment in the reverse, this is your decision, because we saw the Justice in the reverse. Just popped out. Oh my god. It is only your decision. It is only your decision where it will go, where it will lead. There are common memories of you that will not let them forget you. Here with the Six of Cups, you will definitely not forget each other, but it is under your control where to lead this. The question, because I think I have asked the question, will they how this situation will work out, what they will do. I asked this twice for a reason, because I wanted to know what they initially want, and the question is they want, but the answer is that they want, but the true answer here is that this is only your desire, where it will lead, where it will go. This is, you control the situation with the Judgment and Justice in reverse. Because as long as you think that this is a deceit, as long as you think that what they did was their personal failure, and as long as you think that you don't want them to come into your life because of the damage that they created was too big, as long as you think so, they will not come into your life. But as long as you will allow them to do so, they will come, because they're still thinking about you. And you know, guys, a lot of times you think about the person, and a lot of times you want them to come back, but you want them to come back to just get the justice. You want them to come back just for them to for you to tell them go away, just to get the satisfaction. And I'm getting that this is what you want. You want the satisfaction with the judgment in the reverse, that you still think that this is what was a deception from them, and you do not want an apology from them because you want to take them back, but because you want to think, oh, actually, maybe I don't want you anymore. Bye. This is the energy that I'm getting from your reading. So don't fool yourself. Yes, you have a common ground, you have common memories, you have common life. But ask yourself after this reading, and even right now, ask yourself, if they coming back to me right now, what will I feel? What will I feel? Any advice for you from the Spirit? Any advice? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're doing great with the 9 of Swords in the reverse. You're breathing out your emotions. You're elevating. I feel like you're on the right path here also with this Page of Swords. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You are overcoming this emotional hurdle. And the question is, will we be together? Is it over? It's a question for you. Do you want this to continue in your own head? Because they can come back. They can ask for an apology, but will you take their apology? This is a question for you. This is what you have to decide. I think this is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did resonate, please hit like button for the energy exchange. And as always, personal reading in the first link in the video description. Bye bye.